Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Story Nook. Today, I will be reading stories from Tales of Workers, from r/Tales of Servers and all that. So go ahead, grab your coffee, your water, your tea, your hot cocoa, whatever it is you're going to be drinking, and join me as we read more stories. And our first tale comes from Tales from our server. And hello, Nova. My cat has joined me because I am recording from my home. I'm just going to make this bigger while you try and make your little kitty self comfortable and get pets. Our first story comes from user Add Comprehensive 4005. The Old Upside Down High Chair Trick. When I worked the host stands, parents with those baby holder handle things would ask for a high chair, and I knew exactly what they were going to do with them. I bring them said high chair over, and they looked at me silently waiting. I knew what they were expecting, but I, of course, played dumb. Parent: well, aren't you going to flip it over? Me: flip what over? Parent: the high chair, so I can put my baby carrier in it. Me: sorry, but it says clearly on the bottom not to do exactly that. Even has an easy to understand picture with a red line indicating the danger and it poses to your children. Parent: I don't care. I do it all the time. Now flip it over. Me: no, I'm sorry. I feel bad if a top-heavy baby fell. They would always flip it themselves. I find it weird that parents would get mad at someone else for not endangering their children for them. So, I'm on to 14 kids, and this is the first time I've heard of this trick. Granted, I don't travel or go anywhere with a lot of those kids. I mainly, hang out with, maybe 2 of the nieces, because they're the ones I can discipline and scold if they get out of hand. But even I don't recall ever flipping a high chair over. I don't understand why you would put the carrier in a high chair. Normally, when we go out to eat, I think probably because, when we began going out to eat, we either just, sat the kid in our lap, or, yeah, I think we just sat them in their lap, or they were already kind of big enough to kind of reach the table, but my sister's 2 children their father's a giant, essentially, so they're pretty big kids. But let us continue on with our next one, which is also from Tales from your server, and it is by user Flor Delays 66, and it is called Monday Melodrama. You're 60-something, dude, and you want everyone to know you're still a cool guy. Your Kid Rock t-shirt, your New Balance shoes, and your flannel proclaim you as such. You sprawl in your chair, toothpick in mouth, elbow over the arm, left foot out in the aisle. Oh, you're a jerk. Completely comfortable and in command. You address your server as coach, big fella, sport, and the like. You're chill about having to wait a few minutes since the soup you wanted was still being perfected to its salty, fatty goodness. After all, you were waiting in the parking lot before the restaurant opened, and made jokes about how the place should just open whenever the customer shows up. No biggie. You're a cool dude. You'll wait the extra 5 minutes while you scarf down your bread and slurp your water with a lemon, and you're fairly tidy with the detritus from the mini Splenda package you've slipped into the water. They're just, I can't pronounce that word, and I feel really bad about it, and it's gonna bother me, but I don't feel like Googling it. Once it's ready, you eagerly dig into your soup and your salad, have a few refills, but nothing that crazy. 4 soups isn't that much, is it? And 3 salads, and then the moment arrives. The bill. You're stuffed, you're satisfied, and you're ready for a nap. Oh good, your tab is $15. How are your tab $15 for 4 soups and 3 salads? Is this like an unlimited soup and salad thing? And you know you have it covered. You have a gift card and a coupon. You're in command. All is well in your world. Coach is gonna get quite the tip. $2.50? 15% is for amateurs. You're a man about town. Coach is getting $5. You can do this because you're a cool dude. And then that whiny, snot-nosed, avocado toast-eating millennial. Sorry, my morning alarm. Because I woke up early. And for those of you who don't know, I have been experiencing constant fucking pain. And so, for once, I'm actually feeling well enough to get up and record shit. Because, I'm just having constant cramps. I'm also getting constant headaches. We're switching my birth control to see if that helps. But, yeah, don't worry, I'm seeing a specialist. They believe I might have endometriosis, but I also have a bicuriated uterus, so that creates a lot more problems. So my life is just fun diddly-umptious. But I've got multiple arms to, try to help me get up and not wallow in the pain that I constantly feel currently. But now, back to this. I don't remember where I was. I was on this paragraph, so we're just going to start this paragraph over. And then, that whiny, snot-nosed, avocado toasts eating millennial lets you know that your coupon has expired. And he cannot accept it. What? What in the tap dancing of frigging hell? Your vision begins to cloud. You're graying out with red along the edges. Every insult to your dignity beginning with the time you wet yourself in 3rd grade. Continuing on to when Dad embarrassed you in front of all your friends. The time you got fired and Mary Jo left you. Comes creeping back like a, but wait, calm down. Coach tells you he's super sorry. You feel sorry for Coach. After all, it's not his fault he's an idiot. It's the participation trophy culture he's been brought up in. So you breathe deeply and ask Coach to get the manager. Manager lady comes over with a smile. She's kinda cute. She looks a little bit like Mary Jo before she got all cranky and well, never mind. There seems to be a problem here, sir. How can I help? Oh, alright. It's still cool. I don't like being called sir. Reminds me of my dad. He was definitely not a cool guy, but I am. I can deal, you dig? Time to turn on the charm to Mary Jo. It used to work on her all the time. I just want to use my goddamn coupon. Mary Jo isn't having any of it. She smiles, and I can tell she was lashing snakes in her heart. Sir, this coupon expired back in 2015. The hilariousness. So I love how this is written. But yeah, dude. The amount of people who just show up with, expired coupons, I'm just but it's a coupon, you take yes. And I'm just no, I take no. I'm not gonna take your expired coupon, fuck off. But that just, let us continue forward. This is from Tales from Retail. I should have grabbed my water. I tell y'all to stay hydrated, but I don't even know where my water bottle is right now. I bought 2 new ones. I got one with a straw cleaning bottle brush because the reason I don't like a lot of water bottles is because the straws are really hard to clean, and it's a bitch to find a bottle brush will actually go down fucking straws. So now that I have one, so I can actually clean out my straw every week, or like every other day, like I should. Honestly, let's be fair, I'm probably gonna clean every week because I am a lazy bitch. I feel a lot better. But this story is by S.Z. the Squid. Must have the very strongest, the absolute best, the creme de la creme. Budget is $5. Oh, joy. I work at a hardware store that carries some specialty products for a few local industries. This app interaction happens at least once a day, including just now. Hi, how can I help you? I need a roll of your best tape. Well, we have a lot of tape. What exactly are you trying to... I just need the strongest tape you have. Okay, but what specifically are you trying to attach to what? Because it doesn't matter. Just show me your strongest, best tape. Alrighty then. Here is a $120 roll of 3M very high bond tape, which is used in heavy industry, military, aerospace, etc. as a replacement for screws and nails where space or material considerations make it. That's ridiculous. I don't need that. What is your best $5 tape? One roll of economy grade duct tape coming right up. This also happens with our strongest locks, our brightest light bulbs, our most secure chains, our most powerful drain cleaner, etc., etc. And I get that. I myself am a cheap bitch. But I'm also not looking for the strongest. I'm just like, what's the best I can get for this amount of money that I am willing to spend? Honestly, though, I fear talking to people so much, though, that I just go... I'm willing to ask you, where would this product be? And then I will go to that aisle, and then I will look at every product, and I will read the labels, one, to make sure they're on the right shelf. I mainly shop at Walmart, and nothing is normally on by, like, the sticker it's supposed to be at. So that's, like, a fun enjoyment. And then I will look at all those products, and spend a good while comparing them and glancing over labels like a psychopath. Alright. Our next story comes from Tales from Tech Support by user The Lightning Count 1. The 5 stages of a password reset. In the voice of Morgan Freeman, we begin our tale today following the Lightning Count 1 and his daily exploits of handling the overflows. Today was like many other days, except he would soon take a crash course in the 5 stages of a password reset. Me. Hello, thank you for calling IT. This is OP, how may I help you today? User, yes, I'm having trouble logging in this morning. The call started like most. OP, is it giving you an error message? User, yes, it's saying incorrect username or password, but that can't be right. My password is good. We have the first stage right here, denial. See, our policy user is about to come face to face with the grim reality. Her password had indeed expired. OP, guess your password expired on you. Head to the password reset website, please. I will walk you through it. User, this is so dumb. Every time I turn around, I have to reset my password. Every time it screws something up. I always have to call back a day or two later to have you guys fix something. Our user very rapidly slammed head first into the second stage, anger. Her frustration over the situation was too much for her frayed Monday morning nerves, and it spilled over into the call. But, oh no, we are not done here, dear readers. See, our user will very soon blast right past anger and into stage 3 bargaining. User, oh, I bet my numlock was off. No, that's not it. Maybe numlock? Maybe caps lock? No. Oh, I bet. No, not that either. How about if I just type it really slow? The lightning count 1 was very quiet as he waited for the user to process these things, for he knew that dreaded 4th stage was coming immediately next. User, no! God dang it. I'm going to have to reset it. OP, yes ma'am, sounds like that is the case. User, but every time I reset it, something breaks and I lose productivity. This sucks so much. The lightning count 1 waited again for her to process this, and until he heard her reach the final stage. Acceptance. User, so what was the password reset website again? Our protagonist helped our user reset her password that day and taught her a valuable lesson in the meantime. Well, at least he hoped he did. Users being users and all, he just wasn't quite sure that the lesson stuck. But our experienced IT employee wasn't done just yet, for he had seen the inevitable outcome of the morning's event. OP, by the way, while we are on the phone, let's go ahead and make sure your email on your iPhone is working with the new password. That way we can avoid your account locking out. And just like that, the lightning count 1 played his part in the growth of this one user as a person. I am not Morgan Freeman, but you are reading this in his voice. Honestly, I know Morgan Freeman, but my brain has no reference as to what he sounds like at the moment. So, for those of y'all who do, y'all can just play pretend, I guess. Because, I also know what that's like. And I have 2 more stories queued up, but we're at, over 15 minutes. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Thank you all very much for listening, for being here, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the speed paint version. If you're listening on the podcast version on Spotify, thank you. So, yeah, thank you. Have a good day. Make sure to stay hydrated. Make sure to eat something. Take your medicine if you're supposed to. I constantly have to remind myself to take my medicine, because I forget constantly. But have a lovely evening. Have a lovely day. Do all things. Thank you very, very much to my YouTube channel members, Patreon supporters, Ko-fi supporters, all that good stuff. My commissions are currently open on Ko-fi and on Fiverr. So, yeah. Thank you all very, very much. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.